Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So, my name is Andi Nofieka Pamenta. My student number is 061-2022-0010. So, in this video, I will present a discourse analysis based on the story Alice in Wonderland as a part of an assignment for the discourse analysis course. I will analyze several linguistic features like implicature, presupposition, entailment, deixis, reference, inference, and catapora, using quotes from the story to illustrate how these elements appear in context. So, let's explore the fascinating world of Alice in Wonderland through a lens of discourse analysis. So, the first quote is, we don't want you in our lovely garden. They pointed to the way out. So, analysis pragmatics. The first one is entailment. Someone in the garden can be told to leave. The implicator, the speaker, or the flower does not welcome to the address and sees them as unfit to stay. Inference, the reader might infer that character being addressed has done something wrong or is unwanted. Presupposition, the garden belongs to the flowers or our lovely garden. The person being addressed is not one of them. The next one, reference. You refers to the person being told to leave. They refers to back to the flowers. The last one is deixis. You, the second person deixis, our first person plural deixis, or the flowers. The second quote is, when first meeting someone, you should shake hands. So, analysis pragmatic. Entailment, meeting someone is possible and expected even. There are social norms to follow. The second one, implicature. Alice likely did not introduce herself properly, prompting this reminder. The third one, inference. Tweedledum is correcting or instructing Alice. There was social misstep. Presupposition, there is a conventional way to greet someone. This is their first meeting. The fifth one, you is a general reference to a person. Contextually, Alice, someone refers to an unspecific person. Say, Tweedledum identifies the speaker. The last one is deixis. You, second person deixis, directed at Alice. The third quote is, the puppies are not for sale, and that's final. So the analysis pragmatics, entailment, the puppies is as this. Someone may have wanted to buy the puppies. The speaker is making firm decision about the puppies not being for sale. So the implication, the statement implies that there were prior conversation about selling the puppies. It suggests that someone attempted to negotiate, but the speaker is refusing. The final is implies to the further discussion will be entertained. Inference, the reader can infer that speaker has authority over the puppies. Example, they own them. Someone might have been persistent in trying to buy them. Speaker feels strongly about their decision, possibly due to emotional attachment. Presupposition, the puppies were considered for sale at some point, otherwise there will be not need to state they are not for sale. The speaker has authority to make the decision. There was likely a previous request or offer to buy the puppies. The reference, these puppies refers to specific puppies that are contextually understood by the speaker and listener. That in that final refers to decision about not selling puppies. The last one, deixis, spatial deixis, the puppies indicate that the puppies are physically or contextual close to the speaker. The next one, or the last code, but if I were looking for him, I asked the Mad Hatter. Analysis pragmatic environment. If the speaker were looking for him, the Mad Hatter will be the logical person to ask, suggesting he might know something about him. A reference. Him refers to specific individual known from prior discourse, context independent, possibly someone like Marge Hare in Alice in Wonderland. The Mad Hatter refers to specific, identifiable character known to both speaker and listener. The implication: the speaker is not currently looking for him. Use of conditional if I were, which soften or distance the statement possibly for politeness and hypothetical reasoning. So the inference: the person, there is a person or him whose whereabouts or status might be questioned. The Mad Hatter might have prevalent knowledge. The speaker is not actively searching for him right now. Is a hypothetical or imagined situation. The last one is presupposition. Him exists and is known both speaker and listener. Pitch is already in trouble. The Mad Hatter is real and known character in the shared discourse world. The last one, the speaker assumes the listener knows both individuals are. So that concludes my presentation on discourse analysis in Alice in Wonderland. I hope this video has provided useful insight into how various linguistic elements function within literary context. I think that's all for me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.